What is up? Let's see. What up, A Styles? I'm assuming you're at work tonight. Unfortunately, that sucks. You're off, what, Thursdays and what other day? I would forget what you told me. Trophy check. Rage bomb. Thursday, Friday. At least it's 2 in a row. What up, Ace? Welcome back.
To fire your turret, tap the R1 button. You'll need to take out 6 tanks to get the job done.
Did you have a good time with your girl over the last, what'd you say, 11 days it was?
Here we go. She's gotta go back farther than
Got
this.
the beers going tonight.
Okay, guys, I'm in a tank.
Oh, I fucking hate this.
Remember, hold sticks up to move forward, hold down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
Can't lift the turret up or down either.
Behold the power of Murray.
Ah, this tank shit sucks. Just gotta run their bitch asses over. There we go. Yeah, it was nice. Thanks for asking. Of course, man. Appreciate you being here. Keeping it gangster, you know? Gangsta, my bad. I said it so white, didn't I? Keeping it gangster, G.
Pablamo!
Whoever thought this was a good idea should have lost a job. This tank shit sucks.
Lucky shot, Cupcake. The Murray is a god among you. Giddy up, Cupcakes.
God damn it. Stuck on a fucking wall.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, I'm fucked.
Taste the pain.
I got sandwiched in.
Yeah, bring it.
Oh, oh. Damn. Actually dodged that. Where you going, bitch? Where you going?
Nice work,
Got his
Murray.
bitch ass.
That should cool down those
Say it right, not
mercenaries
white.
for a while.
Yeah, exactly. What's been new? Seen any new movies? No. I mean, I talked about it on stream last time, so I guess you probably missed it since you weren't here. But
It's time to wage war on the
not the
castle.
weekend that
And
just
in the
passed, but the
confusion,
weekend
pull off a
before,
heist
I
I've
finally
named
watched all of the
Operation
Rush
High
Hour
Road.
movies and
First,
loved all three
Murray
of
will
them.
take
So
down the
I've
spotlights
already
on the
got
main
the
gate with the
Blu-ray
codes
now of the
provided by
trilogy.
General
So
Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice
did I
modulator,
watch any shows
I'll
this
order
week?
Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then
Nah,
paraglide the two of us
I
over
watched
to
a
the
little bit more
Contessa's getaway
One
blimp,
Piece,
and we'll
catching
use
up on
it
some
to
more of
get
that.
inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the Shadow Guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa.
Have a lot of old
With the
movies to
Mind
watch.
Shuffler
Yeah.
exposed, I'll plant the
When I was
bad
with Jay the
mojo
other
bomb,
day,
and
we were
presto,
like on
the
a whole
clockwork
tangent
eyes
about
are
movies and
ours.
shit, and
So if the two
a
of
lot of
you
them
are
got brought
ready,
up that I hadn't
let's take
seen
our positions
and had to go
and
through
get
the
this
whole
thing
thing
started.
where everyone's like, "You haven't seen that? You haven't seen that? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?" So I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to start doing at least a movie a week, if not more. I was going to this past weekend, but was busy for the first half and then didn't feel good the second half. What's on my watch list? Um, Jay and them told me I need to watch Starship Troopers, Tombstone, Casino, Goodfellas, all three Godfathers. Um, I I need to watch Die Hard. That's been on my list for a long time. Die Hard. I want to watch Die Hard because I know I'm gonna love it. It's just every time I've wanted to watch it, I'm like, damn, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes or whatever. I don't have the time to watch it. Shorter movies are easier for me to be able to sit down and get through. But fuck, I have. You go through all my streaming shit, you'll see like I have like full lists of shit to watch. Never seen the OG live action Turtles. Yeah, I know. Goodfellas and Starship, you haven't seen, motherfucker. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Starship is the one that they were like, they wanted me to really watch that, and I was gonna watch it. So I watched Rush Hour, and then I think it was like 2 days later, I was gonna watch Starship Troopers, but then I couldn't find it on any streaming platforms, so I decided to watch Rush Hour 2, and then was like, fuck it, might as well watch 3. So, and it actually, I was like, it's funny that Rush Hour was the example, but I'm like, damn, I really need to start watching movies because I watched all 3 of them and had a great fucking time. And Goodfellas and Casino, those are also movies that I think I started to watch Goodfellas one time, and it was again one of them things where I was like, fuck, I don't have time to finish it, and I don't want to. I hate like watching half of a movie and then having to go back a day or two later to watch the rest. I'd rather sit down and watch it all. Godfather's not going to lie, didn't enjoy them. Maybe you need to rewatch it. Yeah, I actually I had all 3 of them on DVD growing up, but because I was really into Scarface and I loved Al Pacino, but I was like, man, these movies are like 3 hours long. I was like, fuck that shit. And then I just never watched them. But keep forgetting I need to switch. But I'm gonna watch them. Carlito's Way is also on the list. Pretty much Pacino movies. I was talking to my cousin today about how I finally watched Rush Hour and he wants me to go on a Jackie Chan kick.
All right, Murray.
apparently I didn't know he was a super fan of Jackie Chan growing up. I had no idea.
While you do that, Bentley and I will
So
fly
he
our
wants me
way
to
up to
watch
the top of
the
the castle.
Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Night movies. Blow? Yeah, I haven't seen Blow.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly.
That's your
Oh
Blow and
yeah!
TMNT
The
1990 are your
lights are
favorite two
down,
movies.
Bentley.
You like
Time to
You like the
call
Ninja
it
Turtle movie that
down.
much as your
I'll
favorite?
see if I can find some extra firepower to
Damn.
help out.
Attention,
Are those on
bloodthirsty
streaming? I feel
mercenary
like those.
forces.
I saw those
The
on like
castle
Max or
commander is
something a
calling
while
out.
back.
Seize this opportunity for
That might be. I've said it before, but I want to start doing like movie watch alongs like on Discord. Anybody can just pull up
That
whatever what
should
like
do
on a
it.
night when I'm like fuck
After
it.
you're done being a
Tonight I'm
warlord,
watching Ninja
feel like
Turtles.
paragliding
Anybody
over
want to
to
come in and
Just make sure
talk
to
while we
grab the
watch
low rating
whatever?
off that thing. I don't want to
As long as
drown.
people aren't talking through the whole goddamn thing. What up, Dustin Dunaway? How are you doing tonight, today? I forgot what your time zone is. Just need to put up a laptop or your phone next to you while you play and watch. Well, see, that's what I do with shows, YouTube. I've always done that. I like just playing, like if I'm going for like a platinum, I'll just play the game and be watching, like that's how I got through a lot of One Piece when I started that show. And that's what happened with Rush Hour. I was like, why the fuck? I was like, I can watch a movie. It's just like I've always been like, I kind of want to like, like I want to watch the movie, like see all the visuals of a movie. But I was like, Rush Hour. It's not like you have to see every little thing, like mainly the action, whatever. So I was like, all right, let's do it how I normally do with a show. Just throw the movie on, and worked out fine. What was I supposed to do? I wasn't paying fucking attention. Let's rewind that for a sec. Oh yeah, I was supposed to grab that. I just got too far away. There we go.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
It's a masterpiece. Interesting. Maybe it's just because of the costumes, but I always figured that it was like. Well, no, it is supposed to be. Isn't it just like super cheesy? Or am I just confusing that with the Mario movie?
All right, let's head
American
for the
History X?
re-education tower.
No, I haven't seen that movie either, Ace. So I tell people all the time, I'm like, name your top 5 movies, and I might have seen one of them. I grew up watching a lot of the same movies, and then
what?
and I love movies. I love watching behind the scenes of movies. Like I know shit about movies I've never even watched.
Defend this tower
Like
to the last man.
me and A Styles did a movie trivia when he came over here last week, and there was a few I got right, and I was like, I don't even know I've never seen the movie, but I just know,
Readjust.
you know, who's in it, like using context clues.
Okay, partner.
Paramount?
Looks like the Shadow Guard is
It
out
might
of
have
the
been on
picture.
Paramount. I'll check it out.
Ready to
I have
free our
Paramount.
violent little princess?
Some movies you should watch, pay attention and all that, but some you can glance at. Well, see, that's what I'm trying to tell myself with certain movies. I'm like, hey, I can, like, Rush Hour as an example. I'm like, if I really love this movie, I'm sure I'll go back and watch it just in general. And a movie like, you know, that's like a masterpiece, like people say, like Goodfellas or something. It's like that one. I still think I'm gonna try to sit down and just watch on a TV. But if I watch it while I'm playing a game, I know that's a movie I'm gonna go back and rewatch. So I love those type of movies. It's just I'm basing that off of like even though Scarface isn't a gangster film, you know what I mean? It's not a mob movie. It's not a mob movie, not gangster. That's the better word for it. TMNT is great, but the fuck you do? Fuck I do what? I'm confused. The second is super cheesy, but in a good way. The OG is dark and gritty. Okay. So I'll watch the first one soon. American History X, Edward Norton is badass in that movie. See, that's a movie I've always heard of. I don't know too much about that movie. I'll be honest. Fuck that unsub. Hey, you unsub, then you won't be around to hear my thoughts when I finally do watch all these movies. I remember for the longest time, I was like, I should just start reacting to movies on YouTube because that would be a good way for me to force myself to sit down and watch shit. But I'm like, I barely have enough personalities to stream. I definitely don't want to. I don't want to play up to a camera for a reaction, you know. Because me watching a movie, I'm probably just gonna sit there and not be saying shit. So maybe like movie reviews. Maybe I could start doing something like that. Little bite size, my thoughts on something. Nice time. Everyone is all together. We get you a list. You should try to watch 1 or 3 movies a week until done. Yeah, well, I'm sure it's gonna be a long fucking list, dude. Said I actually should start writing down a list of all the movies that either I know that I need to see just based on, pop culture, whatever, pop culture relevance, and then all the movies everyone tells me to watch. Like everyone says Starship Troopers. Um, everyone says Goodfellas, Casino, all that shit. Like the ones that are clearly like, yeah, I need to watch that shit. I just need to make the time to do it one day. Trying to think. There was said Die Hard's like top. Die Hard's pretty high up there of a movie I want to watch. Been on a little action movie kick here lately. I forgot what it was before Rush Hour, but it was something else that was action. And then after Rush Hour, I was like, fuck, I need to go watch all the Bad Boys movies because I've only seen the first one. Um, TMNT 90 is just nostalgia. You'll love it. See, and that's the movies that I really love, because that movie came out not that long before I was born, but still before I was born. But it still makes you feel nostalgic for a time that you weren't even alive for. And I love that shit. That's why I like a lot of my favorite movies are from the 80s. I'm like, damn, I watched them so much as a kid that I almost feel like I did grow up in the 80s because I was watching that shit way more than modern movies. But it's just nostalgia's a weird thing. At least the music changed from the same fucking loop over and over.
That should do it.
Next time, not nice. Okay, next time everyone is all together, get a list. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I can start making a list right now on the side, and I got my Microsoft Excel.
Okay, new best friend.
I'll pull it up on this in the background while this is playing. I'll start typing shit in.
Shadow guard! Shadow guard! Come back here, you witch!
Excel.
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear.
I'm just gonna start adding
This
anything
might
that people
have a
say.
larger blast than anticipated.
To watch.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the clockwork eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Neela?
Thanks for
And these-
clearing out the Contessa.
We can eventually put these in order of, like in some significant order of like maybe top 5, but I'm just gonna type in shit right now.
Ta-ta.
So Starship Troopers.
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan,
Goodfellas.
this wasn't in the plan.